Okay, I want to record a video about weight loss. And this is a very, very interesting thought. And I want to record it because we have to realize that people that lose weight, that the statistics are out that 95% of them gain it back. And basically, that has to be addressed. You can't just have a statistic like that and just let it go. And also, people will email me, and not even email me, people that everybody, people in person, everybody will say, I can't get the motivation, how do you start? And this is very important because I was just thinking this, and it's very, very important. This is it. First of all, if you've seen some of my grocery hauls in the past, in the present, you will notice there is a lot of food in there that people who are eating in a way for, let's call it optimal health, would literally have a heart attack and die just watching the food that a lot of it, okay? And I completely understand that. And a lot of programs, a lot of things that promote the weight loss, promote the optimal health, are basically eating in a way that would be very doable if I lived outside in a house that I built myself. So I got some leaves and branches and put it together. And then every day I gather some berries, and then I come back to my little house made out of leaves and sticks and trees. And, I basically, that's all I do all day. Eat seeds and nuts and, have some kids, wait for my husband to kill an antelope. That would be a very, very doable life. And very easy to eat that way if that was my lifestyle. But guess what? That's not my lifestyle. So of course, the human body is designed to eat only the most healthy things in terms of fruits, vegetables, meat, all of those things, very clean. I'm not denying that one bit. But in this society, that's not the case. That's just not the case. And for me to live in a way that I'm only going to eat certain foods because that's what they ate 50 million years ago or 20,000 years ago, it's not going to happen because I don't live then. I live right this second. And the problem is people get discouraged because people who are, let's say, have achieved a certain amount of fitness level of pretty impressive proportions will basically eat in a very, 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 very strict, structured, clean way. And that is, my hat goes off to everybody who does that. And if that's what you want to pursue in life, more power to you. But I don't think that the majority of people, that's their goal in life. That's certainly not my goal in life. So, if that's not your goal in life, then the only thing I can see is moderation. And people that are the biggest fitness gurus believe in the healthiest, cleanest lifestyle. And that's why they are horrified by some of the things that I eat. So the bottom line here is that if I gave my argument, and then I was next to someone who gave their argument is much more convincing. Okay, their argument is much more convincing because it's backed by a lot of scientific research, and it's undeniable, the health benefits from clean eating. It's just absolutely undeniable. But the problem is, okay, we got to talk about reality, where we live, and the situation that we're in. And sometimes, even so, you want to believe that, it makes sense, the scientific data is there, yet there's resistance. There's a resistance there because you hear that, you want to believe it, you do believe it, then you see a cookie or you see something and you want it because that's the kind of things that we have manufactured in this world. And the bottom line is that conflict within you then makes you eat more because you come up with this idea, okay, you know what, that makes perfect sense. I'm going to eat all clean starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to do that because it makes perfect sense. So guess what? Today, I'm going to eat a box of cookies, a loaf of bread, 42 bagels. That is the vicious cycle. Because in reality, unless you have a lifestyle like that, it's not going to work. Okay, so they could be 100% correct, but we have to think in terms of reality. And reality sometimes doesn't fit perfectly with what would be the utopian perfect answer. So I just wanted to throw that thought out there. And when you can enjoy things without going into the most extreme manner, you have succeeded. So take care, and I'll talk to you later.